Alright everybody, Baron here and welcome back to Stick War Legacy. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be trying to beat the tournament using a wizard, or in our case, a necromancer, and trying to see if we can't beat a tournament using a wizard-only strategy. Now these wizards are no normal wizards. They have the powers of necromancy and can summon skeleton warriors to do their bidding. So we're going to go on a hard one here. Now I'm going to choose the Magico because they're the wizards. Look at this man. He's savage. He wants to fight. So we're going to choose that avatar. Now we've got to choose we've got to go to the first round. And in this tournament, we're going to fight an old grandma. Does it feel kind of bad? Of course it does. Teams start with a small amount of gold and 2 miners, fight to destroy each other. So this is actually going to be the first and most difficult step of the whole journey. Now you'll notice we're using all of the same skin here. That will prove a few synergistic benefits, basically allowing me to build units a little bit faster than normal. So what we're going to actually try to do is, my god, Swordwrath coming out at that rate. Our first unit isn't going to come till we get $1,080. Ooh, that's a little bit tricky. Now, you can see that I'm using a mouse cursor. That's another kind of handicap that we've imposed on ourselves. I'm playing this on my BlueStacks emulator, which allows me to play mobile games on my PC, because I'm a PC gamer. I love mobile games too. Now, we were playing Stick War Legacy a lot over on the other channel, BaronVonTactics. There we go, our first wizard. Okay, so that was a huge coup. The enemy did not attack. It allowed us to purchase our first wizard. Wizards coming out on the battlefield, and you can see that given that we all have the leaf skins, and look at this, see, this is what I'm talking about. He spawns, he's a necromancer. He spawns like little dudes, and they have skull helmets. And what I've noticed is that these little skull helmets are the same thing that the final boss in this game wears too. So it's like, are they minions of chaos? Are they demons? Or are they skeleton warriors? Needless to say, he's a necromancer in my book. So at this point, what we want to do, okay, he's got a spirit and he's got a pretty well-balanced army. You can see this means the AI is controlling this particular unit. But I just got my second wizard out, and you can see him already spawning an army. Wait till you see the army that this wizard, or rather these wizards, are able to do. I wish you could have different kinds of wizards. Like if you could upgrade them, kind of like a Swarm Queens type mechanic. The assisting general in this is already saying, hey Baron, you got a bigger army. You should go beat him up. You should go beat Grandma up. But I'm gonna give Grandma a little bit of time. Plus, I want to work out some of the kinks in these early levels to formulate our strategy and make it even better. And look at this. We have a golden crown and a wreath of glory. I think that's a very prosperous sign. We will be victorious this day. Plus, another thing is, once you beat the army back, when they pull back behind their little spear wall, they're gonna have this like last attack. So if you can just barely beat the army, you might as well wait till you have total crushing force. So remember, I can only build wizards. I can't build any other military unit. I can build miners, of course, because I need gold. Uh-oh, they've got a wizard too. Traitor! But normally a wizard's $1,200, so we have $120 savings, which is 10%, I believe. And another thing, oh my god, like look at this army. Look at how far our magical wizards are pushed back. All right, the enemy has decided, you know what? Your army looks gorgeous. We want to attack it. We want to kill you, so let's go out and meet them in the battlefield. Now remember, I didn't have to pay for any of these little guys, just the wizards. The wizards are basically doing all the hard lifting, but they're back here in the back. Do you see how the beauty of the strategy? When you pull it off, it's incredible, but it's very difficult to get to this point. Plus they have pretty cool units like giants and things like that. We probably should have attacked before a giant came out on the battlefield, but you know what? This is the bed we made, and we will sleep in it because it's our bed. Oh, and I can't produce any more units. But at this point, I almost wish there was a 3x speed button, because I know the inevitability of this skirmish. The enemy doesn't yet. They're gonna fight bravely. They're gonna fight for a while, and this, there we go. We're learning. I need to attack before they get a giant. And if we encounter a giant, I don't know, just rely on the army of the dead here to just keep popping out. Every time one goes down, 2 more pop up in its place. This is the beauty of necromancy, I guess. Now, since I can purchase 3 more units and I can't produce a wizard, because I might as well get 3 more miners, send them out there, see what happens. We're gonna be accumulating massive amounts of gold. Now, can I control one of these guys? I can't control one of them. Just a wizard, I think. Oh no, I can control one of these guys. So what we want to do is try to flank around them. That actually worked. Oh my god, we actually caused a flanking route. So manually controlling, which is far easier when you're playing mobile. PC, it doesn't really work too well. Look at these poor archers. Everyone's retreating. You know what that means? The end is nigh, my friends. I guess the 3 miners we made went out there, and they were immediately destroyed. So this is the fun part. Watch how fast the statue goes down. Each time they hit, 14 damage. Grams is like, oh my god, I ain't got any teeth. And sorry, Grams, your cookies are fantastic, but I need to take this victory, and I need to go into this next round. I've never done this on hard before. So now we're fighting crews, and here we go. You are gifted gold every 60 seconds with insta-build. So, this is actually one that kind of favors us, because we're gonna be able to get a very early wizard. So right off the bat, let's just upgrade these, and I'll upgrade this, might as well. This is gonna increase my survivability. We'll upgrade our wizard, and I don't need to upgrade anything else because I can't use it. Yeah, I'm understanding. I know that we're being a little silly, so let's see how many we can get. We can get 3, and I'll get 1 miner. And I'm just gonna send my guys out from the beginning, from the outset. Remember, we got a lot of gold, and it's insta-build. So of course the enemy is gonna make a giant, right? And they've got a wizard too, and they got Spiritans. Oh gosh, okay. So what we wanna do, let's try to get around them, distract them a little bit. Woo! Get that wizard, boys! Oh my god, he immediately got dispatched. All right, see, I'm getting a little bit of residual gold. And I've got 4 wizards, so I'm gonna just cover this battlefield with my soldiers. And I'm gonna get, my competitive edge that I'm going for is, he's not building any miners. See this? He's relying just on the gold we're getting. Well, I'm gonna get a little bit extra, buddy. That means the next waves, uh-oh. I think we should retreat a little bit, because I don't want my wizards, the wizards always do that though, don't they? Oh god. Why are they doing that? Oh man, I think we lost some wizards there, actually. They're not, you can't retreat. And that's one of the mistakes I just made. I make this every time I use a wizard. It's like, when you retreat, he's always the last one to leave the battlefield. Is it because he's the bravest, or is it because he's a very old man? Look at this. Covering the battlefield. And there we go. I have an extra wizard due to my gold accumulation. So they've got a lot of Spiritans. They're holding their shields up as if they're expecting to take arrow fire. And instead of spears, they have selfie sticks. It's just the style of the tournaments. We will defeat our enemies no matter how memey they are. Wouldn't it be cool if you could have like a god power and you called the moon to crash into the world? I mean, that would obviously destroy a lot more than just this battlefield, but you can't help but wonder. This is the last of the gold, use it wisely. I will invest in our future. We'll get that, and then, so the enemy's gonna be popping out, but wizards are holding the line, man. The wizard's only strategy is fun. If you could add 1 unit to Stick War Legacy, what would it be? And why? Well, how would it function? What would it do? I'm trying to think. If I was to add 1 single unit to Stick War Legacy, the balance of units is so well done in this game, it's simple. You have 6 units, right? What if we looked at this? You can get a healer, you can get a golden Spiriton, a giant. Maybe a siege equipment. You could pick like a catapult or a ballista or something. Ballista would be really good against units like dragons, giants. Ooh, a dragon could be fun. Whereas a catapult would be really good at maybe the end castle or a bunch of units. I don't know, there's a lot of possibilities, but it would definitely change the makeup and kind of the balance of the game. So I'd definitely love to hear your ideas as far as a single unit. All right, let's cause the rout. Oh, he's got a Merrick. He purchased a special unit. All right, whoop. We don't want that one, we want a fresh one. Gentlemen, look. If you follow me, we can go behind them and kill them all. Well, he tried. Oh my gosh, the Merrick healing. We're in a war of attrition. All right, so what I need to do is send these little guys back here and try my best to kill the Merrick, which didn't seem to be doing too well. I wonder what the best strategy is to counter massive amounts of wizards, of magic kill. Let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have 8? 8 or 9? None of my units are getting through very far. And it looks like he does have some mining going on. I honestly am gonna be not surprised with how long this battle is gonna take. All right, he was given a special ability, right? Oh. I am out of the arrow abilities. Now, can I go to the shop? Oh my god, I can go to the shop in the middle of the game. I would like to purchase one of these. Thank you. Oh, hey guys, how about, what? Fire the arrows, kill some of them. Please, kill the Merrick. Ooh, the wizard. He's getting healed. They're just getting healed. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. All right, he did another one of those arrow abilities and it killed one of my wizards, so we got one on the way. I don't know when this will ever end. It's literally a wall of bodies. So we've encountered a problem. I guess we can still hold to the rules by not building any other units other than the wizards or the miners. But the healing one is just absolutely ruining this, and they even got a second one out there. And he's doing it, I'm doing it, everybody's doing it. It's just all the rage, boys. Oh, I was just about to do an attack. Okay, we finally got the wraparound. Okay, this is good. Our units are actually getting knocked back, so please target. Why aren't you targeting the hero, the Merrick? I forgot it. This battle's been so ridiculous. I have 13,000 gold in the bank, and I can't spend it. There we go. Oh my goodness. Bless us and save us, Mrs. O'Davis. Their human wall, the giant, has finally fallen. We're chasing down this Merrick, stabbing in the back. When you stab in the back, you get double the damage, and I like to do that. Oh, they're trying to hold the line here. That's cute. That's really cute. Thank you for participating. It's time to give up. My god, a single Merrick can hold the line for so long. Oh, he's finally gone. This is our moment. And they're retreating. You know what that means. We're gonna be able to wrap around the statue and knock it down in what? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 3.5 seconds maybe? Oh my goodness. 9 minutes. That's actually like the longest battle we've had in a long time. All right, so we're on to the, let's see, this looks like the semi-final rounds. We're gonna be fighting the Emo Willow here. Teams start with 14 miners and a ton of gold on the battlefield. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. All right, so I think what we're gonna need to do to get this working, they're gonna send a Sword Wrath out almost immediately. One of the things we can do though, is do a minor boost. It's not violating the terms of our Geneva Convention with ourselves to only produce wizards, but it could create a bit of a situation. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to use the arrow. That's a little too much cheese in one day, and I'm lactose intolerant. Stop stabbing my people! Well, I guess one of the things we could do, if they return with enough gold, which they should, I could call a retreat, and I'll get a wizard out. So then I need my archer to kill this guy, and then I need to send my men out, and I'll get a second wizard on the way. Okay, that was enough. Actually, there we go. Where's my wizard? They've got an archer just picking everybody off. Now, we lost a few miners. Okay, there we go. And you know what? Let's just send an attack. We don't need to defend at this point, but we're gonna have to be replacing all of the miners we lost. That's gonna be the issue. These 2 wizards should be able to hold us off, for a while, because we'll take over No Man's Land. Look at this. See, this is the beautiful part. I love how in the tournament, though, you have these different scenarios. It's not like you're not fighting a same battle. You have the different scenarios in the maps. But what I would love to see going forward is if each of these generals that we're fighting had a different personality. Like, maybe they gravitate more towards certain units. And I think some do to a certain extent. But, oh, there we go. There's a big giant. Okay. We're just gonna keep holding this line until we can afford another wizard. We might lose these ones, which is dangerous. I guess I could always, come on, let's move back. You gotta stay safe, keep it secret, keep it safe. You know Gandalf. Oh, go. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Run from the arrows! Dodge! Walk serpentine, you old man! You've got a fake hip, it's fine. Oh man, this one's taking just arrows. Serpentine! Serpentine, a little bit of micro, never hurt nobody. All right, now we've got 3 wizards on the battlefield with a 4th on the way. And this giant's almost down, even though their archers are doing a pretty good job. They've got, what, 5 or 6? But look at this. There are no miners. So all the gold they have, they're using for units. The giant's fallen. I dare say, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this battle is ours. I think this is our 5th wizard on the way right now. 3 up there, 4 back there, and a 5th on the way, and we're already at their statue? So we don't have as many little skeleton, summonable necromancer minions. What do we call them? Demons, skeletons, necromancer minions? And then here's their last attempt, and they've got some miners too. That's cute. A day late and many dollars short, and your statue crumbles to the ground. And I'm victorious. 3 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now we're already in the final round of this. My gosh, this makes me wonder if we can do this on insane. I don't know. Both teams start with a huge amount of gold. This definitely favors us. So we could do the wizard. And once again, we're not using all of our upgrades. We're only putting them in the units that we can use. The units and the abilities. All right, our wizards aren't going super fast, but we're gonna have 8 on the way. My God, that's a pretty incredible amount. And we're gonna be going off the attack. If they don't have a unit out yet, I'm thinking, yep, a giant's on the way. We should have known it was coming, and we did anticipate it. We're gonna get a meet it on the battlefield. Our first wizard is gonna do his thing. Actually, our first 2 wizards already summoning minions. Now, if they were to start pumping out tons of fodder units, is this giant retreating? Oh my God, they've got 2 giants. They've got a cave troll. This is gonna be interesting. As long as we don't see a Merrick pop out and just heal these giants endlessly, strategy's gonna be great, man. Strategy's going to be great. Now, there is an update coming soon to Stick War Legacy. Now, I say soon as in sometime probably in the next 6 months. I've seen a lot of activity by the developers teasing new boss units, these secret new levels. We've been covering all that stuff over on BaronVonTactics. And I just cannot wait till it's finally out. Although the orange sun and these white bluish mountains just remind me of like feudal Japan. I almost wonder if you could have like Stick War Legacy where it's like Stick War societies. This game gets my imagination going, which is why I love it. I tend to play those games. And it looks like we're gonna take this final round right off the bat. I mean, when you give me a lot of gold, I'm gonna pump out some expensive units. Look at this. We're blocking their giants from actually defending their statue, and a few of our guys, it looks like maybe 2 or 3 of them, are actually destroying this statue bit by bit, slash by slash, despite how many giants. Doesn't matter how many units they have. Actually, it's starting to matter how many units they have. They have 2 giants. Lots of sword wrath, archers. Oh my gosh. Is this what happens? We get pushed back like this? It's gonna be one of those moments where let's seal the deal with a little arrows will blot out the sun and hopefully take out some of these guys in the past. By the power of Grayskull. Oh my God, his statue has lasers. I forgot he did this. You sneaky, sneaky man. But as long as you don't have any healers. Alright, you got abilities? I got abilities. More archers, more arrows. They're not gonna do anything with speartons. They'll whittle down the giants. I'm hoping for a cheeky little arrow to a wizard head. But I guess what we could always do is try the flank and spank strategy. Ooh, I distracted them. Oh, I actually hit him once. This giant's retreating. We've broken their line. Maybe my distractionary tactic. The old flank and spank. Let's get him behind him. Oh, one giant's earthquaking the other one. He's covering his back. Yes, one has fallen, the other one's pretty weak, and it looks like after that there's only 2 archers. We cut off their gold supply, remember. By fighting in their mineral line, they cannot harvest. They're not controlling the middle of the battlefield. In the old game, Stick War, oh my God. Goodbye, Zach. I think his name was Z4CK, right? Zach? 3 minutes, 36 seconds? Boys, we're just out here dominating them. But see, this is what I'm talking about. Look at Maverick. These are the placeholders. You never get to fight them. I wonder what they'd be like. And this is my favorite part. So we've won a tournament 13 different times. We're starting to increase the difficulty, try these crazy strategies. Let me know your crazy strategies. So thank you guys for watching another video. Please let me know. There's 2 questions today. The first is, what unit would you add to Stick War Legacy? And the second is, what challenges do you have for me to use in Stick War Legacy? Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.